Good, right? They make
Absolutely.
really small ones now.
They do.
Well, this organization has helped thousands of animals with spay and neuter services, but now they are asking for help. So joining us today, Stacy and Iniguez of Spay-4-LA. So first of all, I brought them with me to say I'm fixed and fabulous because I know a lot of people, yes, I said that out loud, Dana. A lot of people have a problem with spaying, specifically neutering their dogs. So we'll talk about that in a second. But how many spay and neuters have you guys done since you've been around?
Well, since 2010, we've completed 63,159 surgeries to date.
And you guys are specifically helping underserved communities.
Correct. Our targeted areas are in South Los Angeles and all throughout Los Angeles County. So we go into low-income areas that typically don't have any veterinary services around. And we're there connecting with the community, and our mobile aspect really lets us go into these communities and get to know the people.
And do the spay and neuters.
And do the spay and neuters.
So this is also about education, though, because it's very important for people to understand that spay and neuter is saving lives. And a lot of times people just don't know. So are you finding that you go into these communities and...
Yes, exactly. Just how you mentioned before, we had a lot of, kickback trying to get the male dogs neutered, and a lot of low-income areas with the Mexican-American population, the machista way,
right.
Don't neuter my dog. But once you're in the community and you're explaining all the positives to spaying and neutering your pet, getting rid of cancer,
yes,
dropping the numbers down and at all the shelters, not just the LA shelters, LA County shelters, LA City shelters.
All over SoCal.
All over SoCal.
So you guys have mobile spay and neuter clinics, and you've come into a roadblock recently.
Yes.
One of your explain what happened.
So the generator on our units, they are the heart of our operation. They power all of our equipment, our surgical equipment. They keep our pets safe during surgery. Our unit is now 8 years old, and our generator has come to basically it's the end of its life. So we need to replace that. And replacing that, because we're on a custom-built vehicle, is pretty pricey.
So it's about $20,000. We spoke about this last weekend, and that's why my nonprofit, Fix and Fidos, has teamed up to help them raise the money. Because while Stacy is out there, you're a vet tech, right? You're actually, she's doing the surgeries. So I figured, well, why can't I help them raise money?
Yeah.
And KTLA viewers can help raise money. We've gotten some very generous donations, but we are definitely not going to stop until we get the money to fix this generator so you can continue to do this. What you guys are doing, people need to understand, you are saving animals' lives across Southern California by spaying and neutering, because then that leaves space in a shelter for another animal. And these, I just wish everybody would understand the importance of it. So we do have a full screen, I think, for more information. Fixandfidos.com or Spay-4-LA, and there's their website. If you just type it into Google, you will find it. You can make a donation to either one, or if you happen to have a generator laying around that's 13,000 watts or more, right?
Yes.
We would definitely all appreciate it. Stacy, thanks for coming in and joining our crazy KTLA family this morning.
And thank you guys so much for having me.
Thank you for what you do. 888-SPAY-4-LA.
Roxy, show them how cute you are.
Roxy, that's your face. That's your face, Roxy.
I think they're 6. They're 5 or 6.